Risotto is a creamy Italian dish that tastes a lot like the rice version of mac and cheese. Unlike other rice recipes that require simmering in a pot of water, risotto is cooked very slowly by adding small amounts of liquid at a time. This process allows the rice to release its starches, creating a rich, velvety sauce with soft but slightly al dente grains. At its most basic, the recipe for risotto includes rice, broth, and aromatics. This recipe will be using 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1/2 cup long grain rice since we don't have arborio, 70 grams of green peas, 200 grams of mushrooms, half medium size of onion, and 3 cloves of garlic. How you combine them will make or break the dish. The trick to creating the perfect texture is warming your broth ahead of time. Cold liquid not only makes the dish take longer to cook, but it can also cause the starches to seize up. Most risotto recipes also include butter and cheese. We're totally on board with these additions because they're delicious, but they're not strictly necessary. All that creaminess is created by slowly coaxing out the rice starch molecules, so added dairy isn't required. You could easily make this a plant-based recipe by using vegetable broth and skipping the butter and cheese. Hi everyone, I am cooking mushroom risotto with peas. Things first, you must wash your hands so that it will be free from germs. Then wash all the ingredients and cooking utensils you will be using. And then don't forget to wear your PPE uniform. In this recipe, we will be using wok, anything you can use to simmer your broth. We'll be using also strainer to drain all the canned goods. That includes mushroom and green peas. Make sure to wash the canned goods before opening it. Also, we will be using some bowls, some chopping board and knife, ladle, some plates and spoon. Make sure to follow clean as you go rule while cooking. While preparing your ingredients, you can simmer your chicken broth so that it will be ready once you need it. Like any good risotto, mushroom risotto starts with sliced onion and garlic sautéing in oil. The mushrooms go in next to begin their browning process. When the mushroom are tender, goes in the green peas and then season with salt and pepper. We will be adding some aromatics like sliced coriander and onion. Some salt and pepper to taste. Then add the rice. Since arborio rice isn't in the market, I will be using the typical long grain rice. It is mixed in with mushrooms and peas until coated. Bit by bit, you'll add chicken broth to the mixture, stirring until the rice absorbs the liquid each time and continues to cook. In making risotto, it is important to follow the ratio in which 1 cup of rice is equivalent to 4 to 6 cups of chicken broth or any stock you will be using. Since we don't have a white wine or lemon juice, I will be using the coconut vinegar to add acidity. Just a little bit.
Indot ang pagkahimo kay naay green, naay black, naay
Black ba din na brown man na?
brown di ay, naay violet. Naay mga mushroom sa ibabaw.
Sige daw. Kilawin na daw.
Testing ko na to kung lami ba.
Kanang anes.
Oy. Tama man ko katilag nga ni kalami.
Sana all.
Nga na din ang mga Italian.
Maunay muan warag version sa ilaha adto nga rice
Lami pa
meal.
kaayo oy. Pwede isa pa. Isa pa.
Sure.
Sarap.